right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Now, I saw C.J. McCollum play all 4 of his years at Lehigh. He said the grind and hunger of a mid-major athlete is just different. You have to carry the responsibility of the team and literally the entire program. The tournament is on your shoulders. You get a lot of stuff that can't be taught. Guys, now he's the teacher. I'm just glad he's no longer schooling my beloved AU Eagles.
And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, DA. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Detroit Pistons. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Ellaby in at the 3. And for Philadelphia, Simmons is out there with Okafor. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Markelle Fultz, and it's Embiid in at center. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. And Portland has possession. Here's Lillard, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Plumlee, the pass to McCollum. Fires the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. Back to Okafor. Outside, Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Lillard against Fultz. And Plumlee takes to Lillard. Buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Okafor in the post. Pass to Maxey. Simmons looking around. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer by Embiid. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Okafor. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum. There's the drive. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And how about the intensity that Fultz is bringing? Doesn't back down from the challenge, steps up and delivers even while being hit.
Here's Lillard. Markelle Fultz making his last shot. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Steps back. And slam dunk by Maxey.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Lillard attacking. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Fultz. The pass to Embiid, and stolen by Lillard. And it's McCollum in the corner. Pass break, Philadelphia. Fultz with the ball. Now guarded by Plumlee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And sometimes you have no chance at stopping Simmons from the interior. Just a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely. And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Now here's Embiid. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Offensive rebound. Here's Maxey. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Plumlee in the post. Embiid's there. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Noel's checked in for Jahlil Okafor. Here's Fultz. 17 points in his last outing.
Trailblazers foul. Trendon Watford. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Down low, here's Fultz. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Maxey.
Sixer. Michael Carter-Williams.
Lillard from outside knocks down the 3-ball.
Damian
Lillard's got 10.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Passes to Fultz. Here's Embiid over Plumlee. Embiid, no good. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Lillard against Fultz. Lillard, the pass to Ellaby. 4 on the clock. Pulls up on the elbow. And the shot is long.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Carter-Williams finds Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too. Both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Lillard attacking to the inside. It's stolen by Fultz. Outside, Simmons. Fultz against Lillard. Simmons inside. And Simmons slams it in.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Plumlee. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lillard outside. Pass to Watford. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The drive by Simmons. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And he drives in, and Lillard throws it down.
And Lillard's got that look in his eye right now, playing with some fire and dominating on the offensive end.
Lillard's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Noel down low. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Kicks it out to Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
For 3.
Lillard's got 17.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise, everybody! And your Sixers dance team.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Damian Lillard.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
'76ers trailing. Kicks it to Carter Williams. The layup missed. Trailblazers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Trent with the drive.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now Carter Williams. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Here's Simons. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Trent. And another 3 for Portland.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Joe. He kicks to Carter Williams. Outside, Simmons. Driving to the basket. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And at 6'10", a player like Simmons, to handle the ball the way he does, that's just unfair.
Here's Simons. Tries from the block. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2. The 76ers trail by 5. And here is Carter Williams. Driving in. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The Trailblazers third.
Third team.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious. It seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
No good on the second free throw. Trailblazers leading by 4. The pass to Aminu. Simons surveying the D. To the paint and stolen by Noel. Here's Carter Williams. Wood trying to free himself up. Carter Williams can't get it to go.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the first. Going inside, out to the right wing. Here's Aminu. Simmons pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Carter Williams kicks to Simmons. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him. He gets it in there.
And operating there in D, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot. And that strange tension in the air. That's Ben Simmons and the 76ers. What looked like a surefire separation never materialized. And Simmons now still with the team. I can tell you he has a lot to prove this year.
Now here's Carter Williams. Passes it to Joe. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Simons. Carter Williams covering. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Carter Williams. Last time out he had 14 points. And Noel throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Simons. The dish to Aminu. Trent with it. Kicks it out to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And it's Simons missing. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wood. Fires for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
4th team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
He doesn't get the second one.
Christian Wood had that breakout campaign back in the 2019-2020 season with Detroit, earning himself a huge free agent deal. Great to see Christian's hard work pay off.
And he nails the third. And stolen by Noel. Doesn't get it to drop for him. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
No, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got Collins. Gary Trent is out there with Little. Then there's McCollum, and it's Simons in at the 1. Now, here's Maxey, following the miss by C.J. McCollum. Takes it inside to the middle, knocked loose. Maxey passes to Joe. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Unloads. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's McCollum. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Well, he's just so good as C.J. McCollum at when to put the ball down on the floor and penetrate to the inside.
And it's Simmons penetrating. And here we go. Simons, the pass to Little. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And checking out some numbers for Ben Simmons. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 14 points, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation when it comes to rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 6. Here's Noel. And finally they hit one. Noel's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Portland's gone 7 of 9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Simons and the rejection by Noel. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. And that one's good. Maxey. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Fultz looking around. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And now Portland on the break for the 3. Ellaby's shot is good.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Now here's Maxey. Coming off a 21-point game his last outing. Here's Fultz. And it's Portland with the rebound. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Here's Fultz. 6 points for him. From 12 feet out, another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And you got to get a hand up on Fultz. I mean, he continues to show improvement from the mid-range area of the floor.
Here's Simons, guarded by Fultz. Pass to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okafor. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Plumlee comes in for Zach Collins, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Anthony Simons.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Embiid, the basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And there's the pass to Embiid. He dishes it to Fultz. Drives to the hoop. And it's sent back by Plumlee.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Portland.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Now here's Okafor. Misses the three. Now here's Lillard. Here he goes. Okafor grabs the miss. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 7-point differential. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get, blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Here's Simmons, following the score by Damian Lillard. The baseline J off the mark. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. That one, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McCollum, no good.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Maxey. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight, and a wide-open look for McCollum. Drains it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got the lead up to 8 now for the Trailblazers.
T-shirt time! All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers and Page.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Christian Woods checked in for Okafor, and Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Maxey. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Aminu's checked in. The 76ers trail by 8. Inside, deflects the pass. Loads it up for Wood. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Sixers ball.
And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. The 76ers in second.
What we saw last season, they really made an effort to get every man in the paint, and that forced guys to try and shoot over them. That's where you get huge block numbers.
Stolen away. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Lillard from outside. Rebound by the 76ers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
This is it to Embiid. Over Aminu. Embiid, no good.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now here's McCollum. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And that one's good. Lillard.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Fultz with a screen for Wood. And it's Carter-Williams in the corner. Back to Wood. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Simmons. And Wood, the bucket on the assist from Simmons. Wood's got 7.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. And standing hitting 6'3" at that shooting guard spot. You know, the naysayers will question McCollum's lack of size defensively.
Well, it might not be, GA, the size part of it defensively. It's the fact that you'd like to make more of an impact defensively. So forget the size. CJ needs to show some more effort on that end. The best part about CJ is that he usually wins the matchup on a nightly basis because he's such an incredible scorer. And that's where maybe you make up the difference.
And the 76ers making a change here. Joe's checked in.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
Now Carter Williams. Pass to Wood. To the middle. Here's Embiid. That one's not going to go. Plumlee with some nice D. And it's McCollum off the drive. Dishes to Plumlee. Carter Williams against Lillard. Driving inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Just more and more complete appreciation for how complete the offensive game of Damian Lillard is.
Little, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Trent comes in for McCollum. You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
And Philadelphia has possession after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. That bucket in no time at all.
For 3.
Lillard's got 38 points.
Good hands by Lillard. You cannot get lazy or he'll pick your pocket and go the other way.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers and team.
Philadelphia making a change here. Noel's checked in.
And with a moment, let's check out the stats for Carter Williams. Last season's performance for him. He was around 9 points per last year. 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
The 76ers trail by 16.
2 minutes.
Pass to Joe. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Well, he can shoot the 3, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Now the pass to Joe. Here's Wood, a 3 ball. It's hauled in by Trent. 1:11 left in the first half of the game. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's picked up 36 points in their last win against the Hornets in Charlotte. He takes it in. Here's Trent. That 3 off the mark.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And there's a lot of power behind Wood's loves his dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
And Lillard kicks to Trent. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. The 76ers trail by 16. 23 seconds left in the first half. Joe Good.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Lillard against Carter Williams. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Just 3 on the clock, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And tonight belongs to Simmons. When he's looking for his shot, Big Ben is a problem.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Portland out in front, up 11. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here by Coach Dave Yeager. Coach, what's the takeaway from the first half, and what changes are needed?
Well, they just lined up and kicked our tails straight up one-on-one in transition. And we gotta own up. We gotta keep the basketball in front of us. So shots are gonna fall. We need to make some buckets. That'll help set our defense a little bit.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league.
The Jazz are not at full strength. With Donovan Mitchell out, they're missing the heart of this team. He plays with such ferocity and effort. It's infectious. Hopefully they can generate the necessary energy without him.
All right, and guys, we got to talk about Damian Lillard. He's had an outstanding half.
The defense is geared up to stop him. Looked like he studied film before the game on this one. He put in a lot of work because over and over, he's found ways to get his shot on. That's pretty impressive.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Jahlil Okafor is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Markelle Fultz. Then there's Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. The offensive rebound. Pass to Simmons. And another shot. Here's Ellaby. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Lillard surveying the D. Into the lane. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fultz finds Simmons. Pass to Embiid. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. And it's 8 points for Joel Embiid. Lillard against Fultz. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lillard against Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Yeah, you got to be aware of that overall athleticism of Fultz. Awesome at getting inside and finishing with power.
It's McCollum with the drive. Knocked away. Fultz with the ball. Lillard picks him up, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Team foul.
Simons is checked in.
Into the lineup for the Blazers, Anthony Simons.
Pass to Fultz. The pass to Simmons. Passes it to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And there's the drive, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Here's Fultz. It's good from about 19 feet. Fultz has got 14 points.
Yeah, I really admire the edge that Fultz gives you. Always looking to score. Feels like no one can guard it.
Here's Simons. Plumlee trying to break loose. And it's Simons missing. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Maxey. That's short off the rim. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Zach Collins checked in for Mason Plumlee. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 10. Driving the lane. Fultz kicks to Simmons. Kept alive, goes back up. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance. Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dancing.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Damian Lillard 3rd, 4th, Joel Embiid.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now here's Fultz. He's covered closely. Yep, that one goes.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
Simons, the pass to Ellaby. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot. Well, the road less traveled, Anthony Simons took a year after high school just training at a basketball academy. No college, not the most glamorous route, but his game has some flash to it.
He's one of those guys, GA, that comes into the game and just is an offensive force. Takes shots off the dribble, can shoot threes, is lightning quick, and gets to the basket. Still very young, still a lot of room for him to grow, but he has shown flashes.
Here's McCollum. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Fultz following the basket by C.J. McCollum. 5 on the clock, and there's the drive, and finished off by Fultz.
You gotta love how Fultz uses his strength on these tough finishes, elevating up and over the defense and just finishing in traffic.
Portland leading by 5. Here's Simons. He's got 9. And Okafor with the block. That's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okafor. Portland's Noel checks in for Embiid. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
Fultz kicks to Simmons. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here's McCollum for 3. Drains the three-pointer. McCollum's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Portland. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
That one goes in. McCollum's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Simmons. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And now Philadelphia on the break. Fultz with the ball. And the rejection by Collins.
Terrific instincts defensively as Zach Collins able to reach over and get that one.
Pass to Simons. With the drive, boom, he jams it straight down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Noel after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Maxey passes to Fultz, all alone. And the 76ers get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
McCollum with the ball, now guarded by Fultz. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's his first foul. Carter Williams is checked in for Philadelphia. Little, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Trent comes in for McCollum. Here's Trent. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Markelle Fultz.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the 76ers making a change here. Woods checked in. And a switch here also for Portland. Aminu's checked in.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Fultz kicks to Wood.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
The 76ers have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. They're leading by 8. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Little passes to Ellaby. Kicks it to Little. 6 to shoot. with his first shot attempt. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
To the left wing. Throws it up high, and Noel throws it down.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
Here's Simons, 11 points in the game. Driving in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
They retain possession. Pass to Fultz. Wood against Aminu. Wood can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Trent. 15 points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Trent Jr.
And it's a 12-point Portland lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
Noel dishes to Fultz. No good from outside. Portland's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Trent. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Fultz. Yes, that goes in. Fultz has got 17 now just in the second half.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Ellaby's shot is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Basket good.
Fultz really sees the floor well, and an efficient guard who shares the ball.
Aminu with the screen on Carter Williams. Simons, the pass to Aminu. Here's Simons. Carter Williams covering. Can he keep it going? The shot's good from Simons. Simons has got 9 points now in the quarter. Now here's Fultz. Defended by Trent. And Al-Farouq Aminu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Portland.
Into the lineup for the Blazers, Mason Plumlee.
And here is Carter Williams. From deep, Wood. And it's Portland with the rebound. Plumlee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Trent. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And the pass to Fultz. 50 seconds left to play in the third. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. And so here's Portland. Shakes him, and the rejection by Noel. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Lillard. He feeds it to Plumlee. In the corner, it's Little. Traps in the tray.
Nasir Little.
Little's got 5 points so far.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's Wood. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Trailblazers lead by 17. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Trailblazers, Gary Trent is out there with McCollum. Then it's Little. Then there's Plumlee. And out of Lehigh, C.J. McCollum, probably the best player ever out of the Patriot League.
I don't think that's a stretch, Kevin. In 2013, when he was taken 10th in the NBA draft, I think a lot of people were trying to look up not just C.J. McCollum's name, but where Lehigh was in the country. But that draft pick has paid off huge for Portland. Him and Lillard have been one of the most dynamic backcourts in the league for the last few seasons. And it is a tough matchup on a nightly basis to try to produce against what McCollum brings to the table offensively.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And this is what makes Embiid so dangerous. He makes stretching the floor look effortless.
It's McCollum with the drive. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Count it. Plumlee's got his first points of the night. The 76ers trail by 19. Carter Williams with it. Passes it to Maxey. Stolen by McCollum. Fast break, here they come. Pulls up for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. McCollum's got 17 points here in the second half. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Outside for Simmons. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
And really, Embiid is a threat to score from anywhere. The defense has got to honor him.
Wetford, and he just jams it right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
CJ, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Simmons. Back to Carter Williams. It's stolen by Little. Here's Trent. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 8 rebounds in this game. It's deflected. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, there's the pick. Okafor with the steal. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And love watching Simmons run the floor, just eating up so much space in so little time.
And it's McCollum off the drive. And Embiid with the block. Here's Carter Williams. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And the basket is good.
Well, CJ operating like a surgeon out there tonight.